For me, when I started my business, wanted clients and I wanted to have a business, but I had no idea what it really meant to run a business. So I basically had to teach myself. I learned how to take care of all of the back end things that I had to take care of. And when you're first starting out, you try to do as much as you can and you don't worry about, oh, I'm going to put this in a certain place. I'm going to make sure that this is structured this way and this is in order because you're just trying to do the things. And what happens is that we decide that we're going to do it later, or we're going to do it as soon as our website's done, or we're going to do it as soon as we have a few clients and we get the system and the process going. And then that time never comes. We just keep on going and the mess or clutter or digital stuff starts to build up because we didn't lay a foundation first. Hey there, I'm Melinda, the Orderly Entrepreneur, here to help you streamline your business one easy button at a time. If you are new here on this channel, welcome and thank you for coming. And if you are here again, thank you for coming back. Today, I'm going to share with you 7 quick and easy ways that you can declutter your business for success. Real quick, before I dive in to all of these great ways to declutter your business, I just want to get you to realize what digital clutter can actually do to you and to your business. It can stop you or prevent you from actually doing money generating activities. It can cause you to forget appointments. It can cause you to lose out on some really great opportunities. It also can disrupt your focus and it can really just bring your overall person down. And then you end up showing up differently, and that can make your business tank. So, with that being said, let's dive in to these 7 ways to declutter your business. Way number 1, email organization. Now, you don't have to get fancy with email organization. There are a couple of rules that I follow for email, and it keeps it pretty tame. The first rule is to never keep your tasks inside of your email. So don't save an email and keep it in your inbox as a task. If it's something that you haven't read yet, you can leave it there. But if it's something that you need to do, or if it's something you need to file or remember, put it in your task management system. The second rule is to check your email each day, but to schedule time to check your email because we can get into a habit or a routine of checking our email multiple times throughout the day, and that will distract you and it will take time away from all of the other things that you really need to get done. So, schedule a time in the morning and in the evening, for an example. And the third thing is not necessarily a rule, but it is a tip. If you use Gmail, you can archive anything you don't want to see, but it'll still be there. So if you want to jump to inbox zero really quick, archive everything and start from scratch. It's okay. It'll still be there for you to find if you need it. The second thing you can declutter in your business are your tasks. And what I mean by decluttering your tasks is to make sure you have a place for them, but also to make sure that you don't have a bunch of things that you're never going to do. So take this as your sign to go through your tasks, rummage through all of them, and delete the ones that you're really never going to do. And if you still can't bear to take them off of your list, put them in a someday maybe list that you can refer to each week or each month. Another good way to declutter your tasks is to get rid of them if you aren't doing them. So if they're on your list and they don't get done and you carry them over for a month or two, you keep carrying them over to the next day and the next week, give it a second thought. You may not really be interested in doing that thing, so why is it on your list? The third, and maybe one of the obvious things you can do to declutter your business, is to declutter your digital files. Now, I talk a lot about digital organization here on the channel and pretty much on all of my social media. And if you want to see my digital filing system that I use, you can head to the video titled How to Organize Your Business for Success, Unveiling My Simple Digital Filing Strategy. I will link that below in the description. But for now, let's talk about why this is important and what you can do. So, digital files are everywhere. They're on your desktop, they're on your downloads, they're in your Google Drive or your hard drive, they are on your phone, they're in your email. They are everywhere and they stack up every day and we don't even realize it. And we get into this routine, I am guilty as well, of just leaving the things on your desktop or just leaving them in the downloads. And what happens is you end up wasting a whole lot of time later because you know that that thing is in your downloads or you know you put it somewhere. So if you can declutter your digital files, it is going to make things so much easier for you in the future. The best way to do this is to have a digital filing system, create a way that you know you're going to use and a way to file and organize your files. And you're going to need to set time to go through them, whether it's 5 minutes a day, 10 minutes a day, an hour a week, or you just power through 4 days in a row, one long weekend. You're going to have to set time aside to go through and get rid of things and put things where they belong. But trust me, that work is going to pay off later. Okay, the fourth thing that you can do to declutter your business is to declutter your digital tools. Now, what do I mean by digital tools? I mean the program you use for your email marketing, your task management system, the way that you set up your funnels. What program do you use for that? Do you pay for StreamYard? Do you pay for Buffer? Do you pay for FG funnels? There's a whole lot of tools that we pay for online, and sometimes we sign up for a 7 day free trial and then we just forget about it. So, not only is reviewing what you have and what you don't need going to streamline and simplify things, it's also going to save you some money. Number five for decluttering your business is content. And man, do we create a lot of content as an online business owner. If you do your own marketing, I'm sure you understand how much content you create. I'm creating content for you right now with this video, but along with this video, I've got SRT files. It has a transcript. I've got thumbnail images, email images. I've got an email that I've written, a blog post that I create, a script for this video. There's so much that goes into just creating a video. And that's not to mention all of the stuff that we create for Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and all of that. So there's a lot of content that you have created or that you've collected, and it needs to be gone through and it needs to be put in a place where you can find it. And if you don't need it, get rid of it. This goes along with the digital files. Content is usually a file, and so it needs to have a place. The sixth thing that you can declutter for your business is your time. Wait, how do you declutter your time? I know it sounds weird and a bit of a stretch for me to say declutter your time, but what I mean by decluttering your time is to really analyze and assess how you're using your time and what is preventing you from doing what you need to do. So, do you have a lot of distractions that you need to get rid of? Do you need to create new habits and routines, such as batching or time blocking? Do you have a whole lot of things on your calendar that don't belong there that get in the way of all of your other appointments? There's a lot of things that you can review and declutter when it comes to your time, and this is going to streamline and maximize your efficiency. And finally, the seventh thing that you can do to declutter your business is, of course, declutter your workspace. And this can be anything from your visual clutter of your desktop to your literal physical desktop, the top of your desk. It could be your entire office or wherever you are working. If you've got a lot of visual clutter around, it's going to prevent you from being as creative as you want to be. It's going to decrease your focus and it's going to cause more stress. The more simplified you can make your work environment, the more you're going to be able to get things done, to focus and feel better about your business. So, I'm going to encourage and challenge you to do at least one of these 7 ways of decluttering your business that I've given you today, and then come back and give me a comment and tell me how it went. Did it help you? Did you feel better? Did you do more than one? I want to know. If you liked today's video and you want more, you can watch this video right here. And in the meantime, be sure to click the bell button and subscribe so that you can get notifications for all the videos that I bring you each week. I will see you in the next video.